Hey everybody, Woody here again, and got everything working again now, so we can actually continue on with showing you how the priest plays out. Managed to edit my name, get my name up there, and go ahead and create our character and watch the first little entry scene. Or not. Okay, takes you back to the character scene. See, this is what I mean with the clothing you're actually wearing isn't on there right now. This is what the armor is, so as soon as you take this all off, you will end up in the outfit you chose in the character creation. I'll go ahead and hit play. It's quite the horn collection.
There it is! The Island of Dawn! Now we'll see some action!
Patience, recruit. Whatever's on that island wiped out the first expedition. It's a graveyard for the arrogant.
Ha! A graveyard for anyone who dares to cross swords with me, maybe. Who's with me?
Oh, that guy's an internet bad guy. Careful with him.
Count me in. On the day I heard about a mysterious island rising out of the sea, I dreamed I'd see it for myself.
Then you need more ambitious dreams, my friend. Mysterious Island equals ancient treasures. Equals the perfect place for me.
By the Titans, that island is huge.
Enough chatter, recruits. Get down there and report for duty. For the Federation.
Hey, and we're finally in game. Pretty cool little cinematic there. They got little cinematics hidden throughout the game that you just hit randomly, which is kind of cool. It's not like, oh, here comes a cinematic with a speech bubble over your head like you do in Swordero. So, this is first look at once you get into the game. See, these are one of those little girl things. Like I said, you'll get a visit from Chris Hansen if you play one of those if you're a grown man. But you can see here, Alt, everything needs to be hit with the crosshair. There is no hit tab, roll face keyboard. You actually have to hit things with within the crosshairs. Mobs do dodge. At the beginning, they're very, very slow, but they do still dodge. So if you actually want to click anything, you hit Alt, and you get your cursor, and you can adjust things. This here is your map, your mini-map. You can move this around to wherever you feel. Wicked. So, I'll put you down there for now. You can adjust everything in chat settings. You can adjust your size. When you start out, I already adjusted this lower down because when you first started, the text is huge. Because everything is movable. Awesome. Really do like that. And when I say everything, I do mean everything. So it's not like unlock bars, move crap around, move crap back. So we'll just do this real quick. Chances are I will be using my action bar more than anything else. Okay, so hit Alt again, and we're back on it. So go up to the first quest here, typical. Talk to somebody. They tell you to go talk to more people, make friends, you know. Now, like I said, I've played through every character. It's level 8, so I pretty much know how all these go. I'm not going to sit and read them. There's no...
Give me a sec.
It's not like... That's one thing I will give Swordero is the cinematic whenever you're talking to anybody, which is pretty cool, but of course... I don't think Tera has millions and millions of dollars to spend on professional voiceovers, so again, 2 different games. This is probably one of the nicer, refreshing MMOs I haven't seen in quite a while. little bigger of the world. There's actually things that move. That thing's awesome, whatever that is. And that is the gigantic tree thing in the middle of this island that we're on in the noob area. So, first quest is go over here and talk to this guy. F is your interaction key, so you'll be pressing that for everything, basically.
The honor is mine.
Cool. Look at that. Done our first quest. Right on. Now we gotta cross a bridge. You know, these things are pretty difficult. I'm gotta warn you guys. Crossing bridges, tough shit. So, make our way down over here. One thing too, game music is kind of on and off. Like right now, there currently is no game music. You just hear birds chirping, waterfall in the background. Like every half hour or so, you might get like, oh, hey, random game music. Cool. That's pretty wicked. But currently, we don't. Some more quests. Meet everybody. Hey, you get some sweet shoes out of this one. Right on. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. So the starting skills for the priest, you have your typical damaging attack, lobs and orb. These things actually move pretty damn slow, as you can see. So like I said, with mobs moving, if you're fighting them at range with this thing, it's going to be tricky. Like, you're going to have to move. You got your little self-heal right off the bat, so I don't plan on using that one very often, so I'll move you to item 1. So, quick thing, look at the action bar here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are your number keys. Then you got F keys 1 to 6. You can also expand this more. And then you have, for your probably most used ones, you have left click, right click, and then you can use tab as well. This game has a really, really cool features, whereas if you can change skills pretty much. Like if you wanted, you could set up like 6 abilities and have them all run off. Like you left click, and then it'll say hit spacebar to use this skill. Hit that, and then you can set them all up yourself. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie. So then you're not sitting with a billion skills on your bar. You can just have one and then have everything chained to it, and you know, it's a good alternative to doing macros in game. So we'll kill our first mob. And in this game, you can actively dodge as well. See, this guy's pretty. I think he was growing up near some power poles or something, because like he's pretty slow. But you know, be nice to little people. Like I said, they dodge, you can dodge. So shielding, it's not a block rate, it's you block. And pretty much as long as you have that block thing down, it costs the same amount of mana. Use it the first initial time, and then you can hold down for as long as you want, and mobs do. I can't remember if it's less damage or no damage, but I think it might just be less damage, and it protects you and everybody behind you to a certain extent. All dependent on the shield. For the Berserker, it's dependent on the weapon, because you're blocking with your axe, not a shield. Take on this last guy. And that is the level. Ooh, you get a crown, a little bit of wings. And congratulations, you're level 2. Right on. Right now in the first beta, level cap is at level 22. You get your first mount at level 11. Awesome. Now it's level 25. Crap. Right when you hit level 11, you get a quest. Once you get the big down, and you get yourself a mount. So we killed 4 of these tree thingers. Let's head back, turn this quest in. And get some more quests to kill some more things.